Good morning, Valley. Today on Valley por Vida, we're breaking down all things in the National Days calendar. We're also visiting the Revival or Cultural Arts Center to learn all about the ways our Valley families can use music for creative expression. We've also got a look at Mediterranean eats for our Foodie Friday segment, plus a look at what's trending. There's so much going on, and we've got all those details. Valley por Vida starts right now. Hi there, and thanks again for joining us this morning. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Well, the Revival of Cultural Arts Center in Brownsville, or ROCA, works with various RGV partners to pour passion and creativity into the heart of Brownsville. Their team offers various programs for students and their families so that they can feel the expression and beauty of fine arts. So our team dropped by their downtown office to learn more about how they're helping make a difference in our Valley community.
Hello, good morning. I'm Hilda Maria Ledesma. Welcome to the Brownsville George Ramirez Performing Arts Academy. We are just very glad to welcome you and the viewers who are joining us today. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. As I mentioned, I'm Hilda Ledesma. I am the CEO and founder of a Revival of Cultural Arts. We are very fortunate and blessed that we've partnered with the city and many other organizations to bring programming to the Brownsville George Ramirez Performing Arts Academy. So it is a family-oriented organization. We focus on bringing opportunities that will enhance quality of life for all of us. So we do that through the arts. Here you will find classes that range from tap, ballet, jazz, ballroom dancing, folklorico, flamenco, to music classes that include piano, cello, violin, guitar. We also have a conjunto program and a mariachi program as well. So it's just bringing the community together to not only just learn the skill. So we're about making really an impact on the families that partake from our programming. And this includes the opportunity to be able to see our students perform. So that brings families together to be able to see what the kids are learning or the students are learning, and then bringing families to witness what they are doing. So for us, being able to bring community together is very important, because part of our mission is to create those opportunities so that the community can experience just what I mentioned, which are the performing arts, as well as some of our art programs. We're very fortunate, like I mentioned, to be here at the Performing Arts Academy, but we also have another center, Carlota K. Petrina, in the downtown area as well. And there we focus a lot on the visual arts. So there you'll find the art classes that include watercolor, that include ceramics and other visual arts opportunities for those who partake in our programming. So again, for us, the importance here goes beyond just giving the students the opportunity for the skill. It's really creating a strong communities that use the arts and the performing arts not only as outlets of expression, but also, as the idea of bringing systemic changes. Once you experience learning these skills, then outlook of life is brighter because you have other things, to look forward to. So we're just very proud that we're able to do this for the community.
Roca will continue with their mission of creating opportunities that will engage our Valley community and allow students and their families to experience art, music, dance, film, and cultural events. Music is indeed the universal language, and their team is dedicated to performing arts that everyone in the Valley can enjoy. And if you'd like more information on how to enroll or volunteer, then feel free to visit their website at revivalofculturalarts.com. Well, there's a lot of things to celebrate in April, so we thought we'd take a look at the National Month Calendar for an in-depth look at what's going on this month. According to the National Month Calendar, April is National Soft Pretzel Month, National Fresh Celery Month, National Welding Month, National Pecan Month, and National Poetry Month. You can take this opportunity to snack on a salty, savory, soft pretzel, or snack on something as fresh and juicy as a ripe celery, and maybe even add delicious and nutritious pecans to a dessert or a snack pack sometime this week also. And of course, April is a great chance to show appreciation for the art of welding and the many talents that welders hold. Lastly, consider letting your creativity flow with some abstract, free-flow poetry. Whether you write it yourself or you take time to appreciate already completed poems, it's sure to relax the mind and inspire you. Be sure to stick with our team for more on the National Days calendar throughout the week. All right, well, many people think that eating healthy has to be boring, but it's quite the contrary. There are so many fun and unique ways to prep nutritious meals, and one Mediterranean kitchen in McAllen is cooking up good food to show us just that.
Welcome to Foodie Friday. We are here at Greens and Lemons, and we're gonna make a salmon because food is very important for our body now that we have a pandemic. So make sure you eat very healthy, and we can eat healthy and delicious. Here we have a 6 ounces piece of salmon, beautiful piece of salmon, and we're gonna have only black pepper and sea salt, and we're gonna put it on the grill while we can make the sauce. We're gonna put a little bit of olive oil on the grill, and we're gonna have the salmon 5 minutes in each side to make it perfect. So now we're gonna make the sauce. First, we're gonna have 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. You can use tamari if you are allergic to gluten. We're gonna have 1 teaspoon of sriracha sauce, and we're gonna use half a teaspoon of sesame oil, a little bit of garlic, granulated, or you can chop a garlic if you want. And we're gonna mince a little bit of ginger and a little bit of lime zest. We're gonna put a little bit of the juice of the lemon, and this is the sauce we're gonna use when the salmon is ready. And I love to use everything bagel. It is like a crunchy at the finish of the salmon. It's very good. Okay, while the salmon is cooking, I'm gonna put a little bit of vegetables here with salt and pepper and a little bit of olive oil. Okay, when you are cooking the salmon, you can see that in the middle is still raw. So you have to cook it like 3 more minutes. Some people like raw in the middle and very crispy on the top and in the bottom. It takes like 10 minutes, like 5 and 5. But if you want it raw on the inside, you can cook it like 4 minutes in each side. If you want the salmon well cooked, it will take like 6 minutes on each side. So I think my salmon is ready. So I'm gonna put it here with the vegetables, and then I'm gonna put the sauce on the top of everything. And I'm gonna top it with everything but bagel. And lunch is ready.
All right, well, it's time now to take a commercial break, and then we've got to look at your local weather updates, but stay tuned because Valley por Vida will be back, and we'll be talking about cosmetic surgery gone wrong, how you can avoid it with some helpful tips and tricks to keep in mind. That info and more coming up.